Hey everybody, it's Julie. Thanks for joining me here for some Bible journaling using the Eternal Home collection for the month of October from Creative Retreat Kids. So I'm going to be doing some journaling here in my illustrated Bible in the book of Revelation. So I've taken some of the journaling cards, and these were from the freebie, which is available in the Creative Retreat Friends. And I'll link that in the description box so you can pick these up. So I've picked these two cards, and then I trimmed this one down so that I can mat it here. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll get started with this. All right, I'm beginning by rounding off my edges with my corner punch, and I did trim down that card that has the brick print on it. I made it smaller so that I can mat it on the other card. And I printed off the faith-filled digitals in clear sticker sheets, and then I isolated those two pretty flowers, and I cut those out. And here I am going to spell out the word dwell. The passage says in Revelation 21 verse 3, "Then I heard a loud voice from the throne, 'Look, God's dwelling is with humanity, and he will live with them. They will be his peoples, and God himself will be with them and will be their God.'" God is, from the beginning of time, he has wanted to be in a relationship with us, and he's wanted to be with us, to dwell with us. That's Adam and Eve just walked and talked with God in the garden before the fall. And then after the fall, the first thing God asked Adam and Eve was, "Where are you?" He knew where they were, but he wanted to give them that chance to see their wrongs and to know that he is going after us. And throughout history, that's what God has been doing. His incarnation through the Son of Jesus is God with us, Emmanuel. And here, for all eternity, we will be dwelling with God, and God will dwell with us. On screen here, I have picked out a couple of old stamp sets from collections, and I will link them. I want to use the word forever, and I was looking for a word fetty that said forever, and I didn't see that in the decor stickers or on the faith-filled digitals, so I'm making one myself. I pulled out this label stamp and then also the word forever, and I'm making a label. Now the word is smaller than this label, so I'm going to trim it, and you'll see I just cut it kind of on the side, and then I meld the two pieces together, shape it so that it fits. And I've used a Tombow brush marker, and I will link what color. I don't remember what it is right now. It's kind of this burgundy color. And I use that to actually create the label, and here I'm edging the card, both cards, and that'll just help kind of give it a finished look and help it to stand out against the backdrop. I'm outlining that beautiful square sticker that I put in the middle, and then the little label. So this says, "Dwell in your presence forever." I'm outlining the alphabet, the letters, the stickers, so that they just stand out a little bit more too. I just go slowly and carefully with my black fine liner. Now I'm going to put all that together onto my card. Fix a little bit of the stamping, make it darker, and glue that on with my tape runner. Now I'm going to create the background by using these flowers that I printed out on the clear sticker paper, which is nice, so it just blends into the background. And that one sticker there that's kind of clear, you can still read the text behind it. And you can see you should be careful when you pull these off
because you'll see here what happens is it flipped back where I trimmed it off the edge of the page and it got stuck. So if you're having to pull those sticker sheets off, you want to do it slowly and pull it straight back. I'm going to add some of the washi tape now, just in a couple of places. You did see me add some black splatter paint to the background. This illustrating Bible has a 4-inch margin, so it's a lot of white space, which is pretty, but I do like to add some black, did I say sparkle? Black splatter. Just to kind of cut back on that starkness. I'm going to add a label for my date stamp, and I anchor it with the washi tape that came in this collection. And now I date that. Now here I'm using the Greek letters from the Victory set and the Victory symbols to spell out the word. And this is in Greek here, skenosei. I have no idea if I pronounced that correctly, but it means, and he will dwell. So I've used the Greek letters here, and I stamped them onto, well, first on the paper, but I got crooked and I didn't like it, so I used the brick pattern paper, stamped it on there, and that just fills the margin perfectly. And now I'm taking one of the labels from the Faith-Filled Digitals, and I stamped the word dwell on it. Now to line that up and make it straight, I'm using a ruler, straight edge, and I'm filling in some of the little spaces inside of the Victory Alpha with the burgundy color of this marker. And now I'm going to add the label that says dwell underneath it, and then that'll give me some space to do a little bit of journaling underneath my takeaway about this idea of dwelling with God forever. And it's more about Him wanting to dwell with us, with His people. And that's been His plan for all of eternity. And we will be, for all of eternity, able to dwell with Him. Okay, I'm adding my tab punch up at the top, and then I put some foam adhesive on the back of this card, and that makes it stand up, pop out, makes it a little more three-dimensional. And now here I'm adding my journaling. And what it says is, since the beginning, God has wanted to dwell with us, to have a relationship with us. It was His plan with Abraham, with the tabernacle, with Jesus as the incarnate God, Emmanuel. And it is His eternal plan to dwell with us. Now I'm adding my text reference at the bottom of the page. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this study of our eternal home. And if you enjoyed hanging out with me for this video, thanks so much. I will link all the products I've used in the description box, and leave any comments or questions in the comment section. Until next time, thanks so much. God bless. Bye-bye.